Hello everyone, we are here to play some Super Robot Wars V. As you can see, it's in Japanese, but I'd hope to do a little bit of translation as I play. Probably not going to do a full translation, but kind of at least cover some of the story elements of what's going on the screen. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's just start off with standard mode. There's 3 different modes: beginner, standard, and guidance. Guidance is just a tutorial. So let's go ahead with standard mode. Now, I did a poll of which character to use, but unfortunately it ended up being a tie, so I believe I'll just go with what I prefer, and I tend to prefer male character, so we'll go with the male character. So he used to be a pilot, part of the moon surface, kind of moon surface Air Force, maybe Air Force, yeah, Air Force group. But now he's under the Earth Federation Moon Surface Special Tactical Research Defense Force. The other character is a rookie, I guess. She's a brand new member of that same Earth Defense Force Research Defense Force. But we'll go with the male. His name is Murakumo Soji. Looks like his birthday is December 13th, and blood type is A. One thing, the different mechs, the main character mech doesn't seem to change, so it looks like it doesn't matter which character you use, so we'll just go ahead with the male. So looks like we're going to the Pluto. Space by Pluto. So operator's just saying a couple of the ships got destroyed. I guess Yamaminami, this guy is probably second in command. He's asking the captain what they should do. Okita, this is the Captain Okita. He's saying not yet. Operator saying that the enemy is asking for their unconditional surrender. And he's asking the captain what they should reply, and the captain is saying, "You idiots." Operator's confused as to what he means, and this is the captain's just like, just tell him you're idiots. A few more ships got destroyed. Looks like they're down to just 2 ships now, saying 99% of their fleet has been destroyed. Captain's asking if there's been any word from Amateras. Not sure what that is yet. Possibly HQ. And operator's like, well, they just got the message now. It looks like they're tracking a ship, and it's entered just past Neptune and is about to arrive on Mars in 10 minutes. And I guess they're expecting some forces on Mars to make contact with it. So, Captain's telling the operator to send a coded message to the HQ saying mission success, I guess. And they're going to try and retreat. Except one of the ships not retreating. The captain's like, whose ship is that? Kodai, 3rd Lieutenant? And the captain's asking what Kodai is doing. He's saying he's not gonna run away. He's saying that he's gonna try and support Kirishima's retreat. So they're just going back and forth. Obviously, Okita wants him to retreat with him, but he's saying if Kodai is saying that if they retreat together, there's a higher chance of getting wiped out. So he's gonna try and stop them. So he's saying Okita is someone very important for the Earth Federation. And Okita is still trying to convince Kodai to retreat as well. And Kodai is telling his crew sorry, but he's gonna, I guess, kamikaze into the enemy group. And we don't know what happens to him. And now we go to Mars. I guess we're looking at the spaceship Scheherazade escape pod. Is its landing point. And this is also Kodai, but he's the younger brother. So they see the escape pod. I guess these are the Mars force that's supposed to make contact with that ship. But I guess they weren't expecting it to crash land in front of their eyes. Yeah. So Kodai is saying like, we should go. We gotta succeed with our mission for our brother, for my brother that's fighting by Pluto. And they find Sasha in the escape pod. Who's dead. I guess she died. And Shima's like, it's a woman, right? And Kodai's like, yeah, a very beautiful woman. And they obviously see the capsule that she's holding, and I guess that's what they're trying to retrieve for HQ. So alright, now this part, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep up with the translation here, but let's see if I could do this. So the Earth Federation, the one body of government that's been able to unify Earth, has been going on for 2,000 years, I guess. They've had the 1-year war, and then a 10-year a blank year. And then 100 years later, they also had some kind of other war. And now they're on the brink of Earth is on the brink of destruction because of the Gamilus bombarding Earth from Pluto with atomic bombs. So that Kirishima ship that was at the Battle of Pluto stopped by Mars to pick up those guys and whatever capsule that had, and they've returned to Earth. And I guess at the same time, someone from the moon has gone to Earth as well, bringing some kind of hope to the Earth as well. So this is on Earth, Japan, the Kyushu area, in the underground secret base. There's our main character. So he's just introducing himself to someone. And I guess he's introducing himself to the other main character, Chitose. I guess she was on Earth, and she's just congratulating, well, kind of saying good work to him for arriving from Moon to Earth. And he's just saying it's not that far away, so it wasn't that difficult. Chitose is noticing that he's really sunburned and dark skin. His reasoning is that pilots get a lot of UV out on space, so it's kind of a proof that he's a pilot, I guess. Not sure if that's really true in terms of science, but whatever. Chitose asking if he's used to this kind of mission. And he's just saying not really, because he was just assigned to the Research Defense Force. And he's also commenting the fact that now that he's on Earth, there's nothing protecting the research facility on Moon. Chitose is like, oh, I see. Soji thinks that he was given this mission because he was really doing not much on Moon, so I think he thinks that the higher ups just gave him this mission just to keep him busy. And I guess because of the major operation on Pluto, the current situation around the Moon is not exactly very good. Not entirely sure what he means by that, but I'm sure we'll find out. And Chitose is like, yeah, it's not much different on Earth as well. But Chitose is saying that Earth's hope is here. Chitose is asking what's so funny about hope, and Soji's like, oh no, it's not funny, it's just he hasn't heard hope in a long time, and it's just making him a little happy, I guess. And they're just gonna take care of whatever mission he's doing. I guess he was there to deliver something, so he's just needs to deliver it officially, so then he's done with his mission. So he's there to deliver ERS 100, whatever that is. So Chitose is asking if Soji knows anything about what it is, and I guess Soji was told he doesn't know, but he's been told by the researchers on the moon that it's Earth's final hope, or Earth's last hope, when he was given the package. And I guess there's more than one hope that's in this facility now. And seems like some kind of attack is happening. And I guess the attack is going after something that's in the facility. And I guess they assume it's Gamilus. So Gamilus has been shooting meteors onto Earth, and that's why the Earth is kind of like all red and ruined. They're obviously taking this from the Yamato series. And it looks like Murakumo was going somewhere. Because he's a pilot, he's gonna try and go out and fight them. But it looks like his unit was destroyed along with the warehouse where his unit was stored. So Chitose is about to show him where the safety shelter is, but Soji's like, I've already finished my mission, right? And he's saying that because he was promised 1 month of vacation after this, he's gonna do what he wants to do. So he's thinking of at least seeing the face of Gamilus. I guess they haven't seen what the Gamilus people look like, because they've always been just being attacked by ships or bombarded with meteors. I guess this is outside of the facility. Yeah, it looks like it's outside of the facility. It's like, Soji's like, oh, are you guys out here to see the faces of Gamilus as well? And it looks like, no, they came out on a unit, but it looks like the unit has some kind of malfunction, so they had to land. So they were on a fighter, Cosmo Zero, and apparently they might have crash landed or something, because he's saying, this guy is saying that it's completely destroyed or something, or like it's destroyed. But it looks like the Gamilus has already retreated. And they're just commenting on that old ship, the remains of an old ship. But they're asking Soji what it is, and obviously Soji just came to Earth, so he has no idea as well. And Chitosa's here too. He's saying it's Yamato. And I guess he's commenting that because the ocean has completely dried up, the remains of an old war or ship has kind of shown itself on land. The soldiers commenting that it's almost seems like the end of days. Oh, more stuff. So because of the bombs being sent from Pluto, the space colonies and Earth has completely been destroyed. The last surviving humans are underground in hidden shelters. And the researchers that survived have stated that the humans only have 1 year left to live if this continues. But they've got one last hope for the future, and that is Yamato. So it looks like this is the inside the Earth Federation Far East HQ in Japan. There's Kodai again, and Shima. Furuta. I guess they're not sure why everyone's been gathered here with these specific uniforms. Aira is commenting that it probably has something to do with the Izumo project. That's supposedly a project to, or operation, I guess, that's supposed to be the escape from Earth. And at this point, I guess Kodai seems to know that his brother has died in the Pluto war. Yeah, because Kodai knows that this Okita is the one that was leading, the admiral was leading the fleet in the Pluto war. So he's not happy about it because he knows that the whole point of that battle was to keep the enemy from seeing the spaceship going to Mars. And he thinks that his brother died for nothing. So the people that have been gathered are all been training for the Izumo operation, but it looks like he's here to give them a mission which isn't about escaping Earth. He's going to show us a message from something they recovered during the Neptune, the Pluto battle. And obviously it's from the capsule that Shima and Kodai collected. And she's Stasha from Iskandel. So for some reason she already knows that Earth is on the brink of destruction from the hands of Gamilus. And knowing this, she sent her younger sister, Elisha, Oh, well, that was Elisha? Oh. With the plans for a wave dimension engine a year ago. And she's saying if you guys could understand it and are able to complete it, you should come to Iskandar. So this obviously has been probably a few days, maybe a few months after the battle from Pluto. Apparently on her planet she has something that could completely clean the radiation and revive the planet. Some kind of system. But unfortunately, she has no way of sending it to Earth. Oh, okay, wait. So, I guess they already had the plan from before, and now this recent Sasha was the other sister that was sent, and she was the one that delivered the wave core, the core unit for the engine. So yeah, I guess it's not that, it hasn't been that many days or whatever. And she's hoping that we could reach Iskandar using that engine. So they got that plan a year ago for the Wave Dimension engine, and they've been able to finish creating that spaceship. Spaceship that could travel between solar systems. And its name is Yamato, of course. So they need to reach Iskandar, which is 168,000 light years away in the large Magellan galaxy. So that's 336,000 light years there and back. So he's saying like it's a long trip and unprecedented, something that's never been done, obviously. So he's saying that if anyone doesn't feel up for it, they could stay. And they're leaving tomorrow morning at 0600. Anyone that is late are thought to be people that decided to stay. There's Sanada, Shima, Kodai, they're all just okay. Mori, they're all not saying anything. And that is it. And now we're back at the Kyushu underground secret base, which I don't know how far that is. I assume it's probably in the same area. So Soji sees Chitose. Well, he's actually calling her Chitose-chan, so she's not really happy about that. Thinks it's a little too personal. Oh, but it's been a week since they met. But she's like, no, you're not my friend, I guess. So he's proposing to be a bit more friendly. And he's saying that you could call me by my first name. But I guess he was saying, well, let's skip the jokes, and he's asking about the ERS 100 and asking if they know what it is. And she's pretty much a security guard, so she also doesn't really have any privy to whatever that research is happening about the ES 100. I guess he noticed that Chitose is a little down, and he knows from that there was quite a bit of casualties in the last Gamilas attack. But she's saying that their hope was safe. So they're obviously talking about Yamato, and he knows that they're going to be leaving tomorrow morning. Oh, so she was hoping to get on Yamato, but her request was denied. But yeah, I guess ever since she transferred to this base, she always dreamed about going on Yamato, but since she has no combat experience, she thinks that that's why she wasn't accepted. And Soji's agreeing, but before he could say anything, Chitose says like, thanks, but I don't need any sympathy from you. But he's impressed that she could keep a kind of happy attitude despite that. Alright. The Long Journey. Chapter 1. So I'm guessing this is the next morning, because he's like, well, since I'm on vacation, I guess I'll go and watch Yamato take its maiden flight. And for some reason he has a responsibility to do that. Maybe something to do with his past. Inside the Yamato, I guess Kodai is the tactical officer. I guess Kodai knows this guy, Kato. And he's apologizing to Kodai for some reason. Kato is actually the Air Force captain. Oh, so he's, I guess, Kodai took the Cosmo Zero with no order, like, pretty much stole it and took it out without permission. So Kato, without knowing that Kodai is his superior, kinda, I guess, punished him or something? Not entirely sure. So he's like, you are my superior officer, so I will listen to your orders for the moment. But if any of his subordinates die, he's gonna make him take responsibility. So he's like, don't worry about it. And he's like, I'm counting on you. Yamamoto. So I guess she's Shuke. I'm guessing it's something to do with the monitoring of the ship, but she's not. I guess she's not supposed to be here. At least not that part of the ship. So this is the main bridge of Yamato. And then Mori's like, you're the tactical officer, Kodai. And Kodai is for some reason surprised. Oh, so he thinks Mori, this girl, seems very similar to the Iskandel woman that they saw on Mars. So she's just introducing herself, and Kodai's asking for where the captain is. I guess he kind of demanded where the captain is, and seemed a little forceful, so Mori's a little taken aback by why he's so rude. Well, he's going straight to the captain, telling him that he's the younger brother of Kodai Mamoru, the captain of the Yukikaze. And he's just saying the fact that the fight at the whole operation of the Pluto fight was to keep the enemy from the starship from Iskandel. And he's asking if any of the people that were fighting in the front lines knew about this at all. And Obita's just like, well, Kodai Mamoru was a man, a very honorable man. But I am responsible for his death. And apologizing. And now he's also saying, like, separate to that, he doesn't feel he's deserving of the tactical officer position. Oh, well, the attack earlier, the one that kind of destroyed Soji's unit, his mech, I guess it also killed a lot of the leaders, the possible officers that were supposed to take the position. So that's why he's been selected. Oh, and on top of that, the seat he's supposed to be sitting was supposed to be for Kodai Mamoru, his older brother. And he's saying that I've looked at your background and I believe you're more than capable of handling, so it's up to him to decide if he should take the position or not. Back in the main bridge. Shima's like, oh, you're late. What have you been doing? And he's like, oh, no, I'm just taking care of something. Everyone's here. So, second in command, Sanada Shiro. The chief engineer, Tokugawa Hikozaemon. Chief navigator, Shima Daisuke. Senmucho. I think that's supposed to be... what is it? No, it can't be. It can't be captain. I mean, it should be something along those. Oh, I guess it's no, it's not navigator. Operations officer, I guess, is what it is. Mori Yuki is the operations manager, and a tactical officer, Kodai Susumu. Saying, I'm counting on you, and then of course, enemy attack. So Aihara, I guess, is the communications officer. Oh. So another bombardment, a bomb, is headed to Earth again. And its target is actually exactly on Yamato. So the attack last time was, I guess, Gamiris was trying to find the existence of Yamato and verify it. So now that they have verification, I guess they decided to just bomb it. So Shima's saying, like, can we lift off? And I guess in order to start the wave engine, it needs a huge amount of electricity. And Nambu's surprised by this robot. AU-09, Yamato's AI subcomputer. His other name is Analyzer. Actually, he's saying, please call me Analyzer. So Okita's ordering Tokugawa to start the hot wave engine, hot oil engine. And he's telling the rest of them to get to battle station because it might not just be missiles. And lo and behold, HQ is telling them that there's an enemy force approaching Yamato. And Okita's calling them demons. Gamulus is here. Oh. So the first hit is obviously Yamato, or the spaceship, the ship. And then the other part that was attacked, I guess, is where Chitose's research facility is. So they're obviously attacking both things at once. Oh, it didn't take him long to get there though. It's been destroyed quite a bit, and he's trying to see if Chitose is around. And he finds a unit inside the research facility. And he first thinks it's a mobile suit, but it's not. And he realizes it's something else. And obviously he wants to use it. So he's gonna get into it. Shinohara is like, it's no good. The base defense force has been defeated as well. And Kato wants to take out his falcons, but for some reason they can't. And Okita is like, Kora is like, Captain. Okita is like, just wait for the chance. And he's like, but look, Korai, it looks like there's still a defense force. And obviously, I'm guessing Soji's still trying to figure out how to control the unit, because Korai is a little confused as to what it's trying to do. Ha! Okay, so I guess this unit is kind of like the Tallgeese, if you guys know what the Tallgeese is. It's from Gundam Wing, but it's got quite a bit of boosters and acceleration, and on top of that, I guess it's heavily armored as well, with a lot of weapons. But it's obviously hasn't been designed to think about the pilot. Except it does have a very cockpit that allows even someone that doesn't have a pilot suit to get on. But even then, I guess the G-force is tremendous. And I guess Soji just told Yamato that he'll take care of the enemy units. And Okita is like, let's just get the ship prepared for liftoff. Oh, so it's got quite a few weapons, but it also has a repair device on it. And he thinks that Chitose might have been killed by that attack earlier. Alright, so objective is to kill all the enemies, and if the Vanglay is destroyed, that's obviously game over. And to get the SR point, I have to use every single Vanglay weapon, which I don't think it'll be that difficult to do. Alright, let's take a look at its stats. Kind of like the design of the Vanglay. It kind of reminds me of the Demon Bane, or even like the has a little bit of like what is it? The Line Barrel type of design. So he's got strong luck, support attacks, he's got, there's 3 different weapons. Okay, one of them I do need a little bit of spirit to be able to start using. One, 5, 1, and 3. It's only one of the weapons I could use after I move, it looks like. The other 2 I can't. So how far can he go? Okay, he could reach there. Oh, might as well use this. Okay. Yeah, 0% and 100% hit rate. It should be good. The enemy is Milanka. So apparently it's heavily armored. It's got huge boosters. I guess they're using huge boosters to kind of make it fly, despite its weight. And it's got a very complicated weapon firing system, I guess. Oh, just about killed him. So he's like, I'm not gonna lose to you anymore. Wonder if he fought with the Gamlas at one point. It's obviously something to do with his past, maybe? Alright, let's end the phase. See what the enemy does. I guess they only have missiles. Oh, I can't counter? I guess they're out of range? Yeah, I don't have any weapons I could use. Okay, so I guess I'd just dodge.
ガミラス、もうお前らに負けはしない。ち、こんなつまらんミスをするとはよ。
Huh. Okay, so he's like, I can't believe I made this mistake. But, I mean, it's not under his control to be able to be in range of the enemy's attack, so... Alright, which weapon is he using? Wait, I don't think I want to use that. I could just use this. Yeah, I'll just use the weak one. I mean, I only have 16 bullets, but that should be more than enough. I have to use every weapon at least once anyway, so... Alright. So is there only 3 units, I think? Oh no, there's 4. So despite its very kind of weird setup, he's kind of enjoying it. Let's see what I could use. I could actually use... Oh, he's gonna use the strongest weapon that I have. Alright, well, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, you can see the huge booster on his back. Yep. Ooh, I like that close-up shot. Huh. Looks like a part of his backpack connects with the weapon to make that. Oh, I just got the SR point. Well then. So he's commenting the fact that it's more like they put a booster on some weapons and just attach some arms and legs to it. Alright, should be able to take out the rest of them pretty quickly. I can't use those. What do I have in EX? That's interesting. So it lets me use a boost dash, which also allows me to get out of being surrounded by enemies as well. And then also direct attack, which lets me attack the enemy without worrying about any shields or anything. That's interesting. Can't use any more of the mental commands, the mind commands. And I could use this to kill them. 78%, 81%. Yeah, it's kind of low. Let's get closer. Actually, is there any changes to... No, it doesn't look like there's any changes. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll get close. Let's see what the hit rate of the enemy is. 14%. Yeah, that should be fine. I should be able to survive. Yes, it kinda... The unit very much reminds you of the Alt Eisen in a way. And no, there's no Grand Zone yet. As much as I'd like to use Grand Zone. Who knows, maybe this thing does have a gravity engine or something. Okay. Yeah, level up. Alright. Next up. I think this will probably take all of them out. Oh, wait. Which weapon am I using? That one? What about this one? 92%. Yeah, that'll work. I have enough EN. Unless there's enemies that get added later, but I don't think so. I mean, this is just the first stage, so... Oh yeah. That did little damage. Man, the animation is so nice in this game. Alright. Yeah, I definitely like that close-up. It looks so nice. Alright, next one. Last one to kill. Okay. Yeah. We'll just use whatever it is. Critical, okay. A little overkill. So he's just commenting that he was able to survive today as well. And now... Oh yeah, I guess that bomb bombardment is still incoming from Pluto. And I guess they haven't been able to start the wave engine yet because there's not enough electricity yet. And he's like, even if they use all the power in the Far East base, there shouldn't be enough. But I guess the North America, of Africa, and Europe bases are all sending their power to Yamato somehow. Not sure how that works. Yeah, voice acting. I always find it funny that, like, he say that the energy charge is 120%. Like, what's the point of going over 100%? And here comes the missile. He's saying, like, the analyzer's saying, like, this ship has been camouflaging to avoid enemy detection, but I mean, it doesn't look like much of a camouflage, really. So they're gonna shoot down the missile using their main cannon. And his voice isn't used. Yamato's taking off. Yeah, the animation's really nice. So he's like, what happened to Yamato? And this guy's like, I'm pretty sure it's that explosion has completely melted it. And the other guy's like, but what? Look, Yamato's still alive. So Sanada's like, the wave shield deactivate. I guess it has a shield. I didn't know that. And Yamato's unscathed. And the captain's saying good work to Kodai. And now he just, Soji just got a new orders from someone saying that himself and Vanglay needs to ride into Yamato. So I guess he gets to go. And now the long journey. So he's inside the Yamato, but he noticed that most of the units in Yamato are all fighters. So he's a little worried about his Vanglay. He's already calling it his Vanglay. And Chitose's on board as well. He's surprised that he thought she was dead, so he's surprised that she's here. And yeah, I guess she was inside the shelter, but right before the attack. But then she got orders to get on Yamato. And Ito is like, that's enough. You guys are surrounded. Hoshina, don't move. He's like, what's up with you guys? He's like, we're the security detail of Yamato. And thinks they're stowaways. So they're getting arrested. So they're both confused as to why they're being arrested, even though they got orders to get on Yamato. Oh, that's checking. Ah, yeah, so I actually downloaded some DLC as well. So it's actually checking the DLC. And there's a bonus scenario that I can actually play. Okay. Now, let's see what I could do here. Well, let's just save first. So, it's asking me to make system data as well. Did it make it? It seemed weird. Okay, whatever. Let's see what options there are. So, yeah, depending on how things go with copyright and whatnot, I may need to change the music on the game. The version I'm playing is called the Premium Edition, so it's got a lot of the original music from each series, which can be a problem with copyright. I know at least one of the music, it actually forces me to mute the entire section, so I might want to change that. The rest of them, they're fine. They might claim the copyright, but they don't really tell me that I need to mute it or anything, as long as I'm not trying to monetize it. So it seems like some of them are fine, it's just dependent on which ones. So we'll see how things go. I obviously want to power up my Vangray. I do have quite a bit. Now it's a real type robot, and in my opinion, whenever I play Super Robot Wars, the best thing to do with real type robot is bring up the agility, so then he'll be able to dodge a lot of things. And the second thing I usually go for after I'm maxing out the agility is actually weapon power, so I'm probably gonna do that. I don't really care about the pilots yet. What is this? So it lets me purchase? Oh, TAC points, so tactical points, I guess, or something, that they allow me to increase certain things, although it says I don't have enough for anything. Maybe I can't do anything yet, seems. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a skill tree. That is interesting. Also, I have to unlock skills? That is a very interesting system. That's definitely different from the old Super Robot Wars that I've played. Maybe they had this in Z as well, but I don't know. I don't recall seeing it in the PSP version of the games. Wait, so then what's this? Ah, wow, okay, so I have to like unlock customizations? That is interesting. Special. Well, don't know what these are. That kind of sucks. I mean, like, certain abilities I could only open up by actually purchasing it. And they both, like, learning the skill and opening up new skills both use tack points, so I hope you get more tack points as you play, because that kind of sucks if you don't get a lot. So it looks like there's a bunch of sub-characters on Yamato. I'm guessing they have their own special abilities. Okay, no, I guess not. There's no... I don't see any... Huh. So then, what do they do? I would think that they would let me... Oh yeah, no, he does have special commands. So he's got the 100% command, hit rate command. Yeah, okay, so they each have their own commands. Alright, so, I'm gonna save one more time, just because I made those changes. And I might actually try the DLC. The bonus scenario. Oh, what's this? Oh, free items from DLC. Okay, well, might as well get that. Huh, who is this? Okay. She's thanking us for purchasing the full pack DLC. And giving us whatever it is. A lot of... oh, tons of money too. Wait, so yeah, it gives me a lot of stuff. Parts that I could equip, I guess. So, let's give him some of the stuff. Oh wow, this one's super good. It's Harold from Gundam. Super repair kit. It lets... oh, it lets you heal SP once per map. That is very good. That's a really good part. Yeah, that's a really good part too. Because it increases movability, the agility and hit rate by 25 points. All weapons increase range to 1. So that's a super good item. I might do this just so I could keep using SP skills. Yamato will probably hit rate and range increase. And super repair kit, I guess I could use that once per stage. That's interesting. I might just use this. The flywheel, because this thing auto repairs EN 10% per turn, so that's pretty good. It might be a little, I don't know, it kind of feels a little bit pay to win. Maybe I might just try it out but not really use it. So this is supposed to be... Okay, yeah, so this is the thing. Okay, let's just increase it. Wow. Yeah, lots of money. Do I really want to use it? Yeah, might as well. I may want to raise the hit rate too, actually. Because some enemies can be hard to hit. I want to do that instead and then increase my weapon power. We'll do that. Maybe increase the yen as well while I'm at it. Okay. And... oh yeah, I could probably purchase some of this stuff now. So I need to purchase this first. I just got a trophy for that. Okay. Wait, so do I have to... do I purchase it and then use it? Is that how that works? Oh. I see. So there are items that you could use to make them learn it. I see. So I purchase skills. Huh. That's an interesting way of doing it. What about these ones? Maybe... well, I can't get any of the special stuff, and I think I want more of the skills than anything. SP... hidden wave protection... guard... kinda want these ones. Support attack, E-save, B-save, these ones are pretty good too, so I think I'll try and get those. And size, ignoring size difference, that's a good skill too. Which one do I want? Protection. Oh, that's a new skill. So, if I choose evade, it increases my evade rate by 10%. And if I choose defense, the amount of damage I get is reduced to 0.9. And if it's a map weapon, then the hit rate is reduced to half, and on top of that, damage is reduced to 0.6. That's an interesting skill. And hidden away lets me move after I attack if I didn't move before the attack. So that's an interesting skill too. Alright, well, I kinda want save just because I know because right now my mech skills are pretty high, so I probably want to do this and get one of these ones. Maybe I'll just purchase one of each if I can. Not all of it, I guess, just some of it. Alright, and then I may add one thing. What size is he actually? What is his, is it small? Medium size, okay. Wonder if you get parts back. Maybe not. Wait, don't tell me I can equip a lot of skills. Wonder if it's this whole, like... Wow, if I could actually equip, like, everything, that would be interesting. That would be a little overkill. Alright, well, let's equip him with this. The size ignore. E-save and B-save is pretty good too. E-save especially because it looks like two of his weapons is energy. Oh wait, that's different levels, eh? So I could probably increase those levels if I get more of them. And I guess I could put this one on as well so I could dodge. What else is there? Hidden away. Oh, I may want to give him hidden away because the ships tend not to be able to move after attack, so being able to move after attack is very useful. The other thing is, what is his... They're all... There's quite a few. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I might want to get B-save just because the ship itself has the EN recharge, so it's probably not going to be a big issue with the in terms of EN. B-save will probably be a bit more useful. And guard, just so he could take more damage. Support, attack, and support defense I'm probably not going to really use. Protection. Oh yeah, I may want protection on him, and maybe this too. Spirit limit increase. And this one too. Get more spirit. Yeah, I could equip a bunch of stuff. Jesus. Wow, I could like pretty much make him invincible. Wow. I think it's a little overkill, but I like being super strong, so it's fine. Okay, so let's just save the changes that I just made. You don't have any clue. Well, basically I'm just customizing the character right now. Let's try the bonus scenario. The one right after So it looks like the scenario is talking about the main character getting interrogated by Yamato's members, and for some reason, for investigation purposes, or the main character, whoever, the male or female, is forced to go back on the Vangray. So, let's see what happens. Oh, I get I get even more money and tap points for finishing this scenario. Wow, a lot of these DLCs gives you a lot of stuff. So he's been sent to the cell, and then now he's brought back in front of Vangray for some reason, and he's not sure why. And they're still very suspicious of the two, and he's thinking that they're probably gonna be kicked off. Oh, so I guess he's brought here because they want to investigate the unit, this Vangray. Oh, they were trying to investigate it without the Soji, the main pilot, but apparently they weren't able to, so that's why they brought him here. And oh, they can't even open the cockpit hatch. Yeah, they've been trying to open the hatch manually, but it's apparently not working. And Soldier's like, well, I can't really help you because I have no clue about this unit as well, because obviously he just got onto it in the last battle, so. And Nito's like, what? And Soldier's like, yeah, so because I have no idea how to open up the cockpit. And because he thinks he might be lying, he's gonna make Soji touch the unit and see if there's anything. And Soldier's like, it's probably not gonna work, but obviously it did for some reason. And Nito's guessing it has something to do with biometrics. So just a little panicking because he obviously wasn't expecting it to. So they're gonna take some data, so he's making him sit in the cockpit. Guess they have orders from the captain to shoot if he does anything strange, anything funny. And he was told to turn the unit on, but keep the hatch open. But for some reason it closed the cockpit. Yeah, and Soji hasn't touched anything, so he doesn't know why. He doesn't even know why the unit's actually starting up. I guess it's showing CG. Huh, it's forcing him to do a simulator? Huh. So, yeah, it's obviously all CG, but he's pretty impressed because it looks pretty real. But the one thing that's interesting is he's saying that the enemy units are the Gamulus fighters that he fought in Pluto. So that sounds like he was in the Pluto battlefield. Okay, so even if it's a simulation, if it's Gamulus, he'll always get fired up and be ready to fight them. Okay, so gotta kill everything in 4 turns. And also, I guess there's no SR point because it's DLC. Huh, so that's interesting. So the unit and the pilot that's in this bonus scenario, their levels and the customization I did on the unit itself aren't taken into account. They not necessarily taken into account. They don't apply here. So I have to use whatever they give me. And I guess you don't get extra count, but you start with level 5 extra count already. So let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't have any of the skills I added. And I don't have any of the upgrades I made to the unit. So yeah, I guess I have to use whatever I was given. These are all fighter units, I guess. How much SP do I have? 29. That's not very much. Kind of want to save that for this. So EX action, I might want to use this. Okay, smash hit. Okay, so I probably want to use the boost dash. Increase my range. Get over here. End the phase. Alright, 76. Now, this is a great part about this new version of the game. I could actually use my SP abilities without having to wait my turn. Now, do I want to save it? I may want to save it right now because I'm only in range for one enemy, I think. Should be able to survive it. Excellent. Now, 70 something percent. Let's see if I actually hit. It would not surprise me if it doesn't. And verdict is... I missed. Of course. Typical Super Robot Wars. 76%, yeah. Alright, well, let's try this again. Okay, at least that hit.
綺麗な花火だぜ。
Alright, so I should be able to pretty much take out everything. Oh, I could actually heal myself too. Interesting. Alright, let's take care of everything from here. Should be able to kill a lot of things. 97%, okay. What else is there? Ah, so this lets me attack again if I am able to destroy them, and so this should be able to, I should be able to kill these two.
ハエが止まって見えるぜ。取り回しは悪いが威力は抜群だ。直撃させれば勝負は決まる。いけー！いか死体が綺麗な花火だぜ。
Yep. So now it will let me attack one more time. Sweet. Alright, well this should pretty much end it all. After this, I just need to kill the other one and then I'll be done with this scenario, I guess. Okay. Next one. End the phase. Let him attack, and I'll just counter. Yeah, he's using the strongest attack.
パターンなんだよ。ハエが止まって見えるぜ。取り回しは悪いが威力は抜群だ。直撃させれば勝負は決まる。いけー！いか機体が。
Alright. Unless there's reinforcements, that should be the end of this scenario. And yep. So he's saying like, if angry, we're done here. I'm sure the security guys outside are eager to meet me, but he just got a message. Thank you for playing. So he's saying, like, don't shoot me. I have no intentions to go against you guys. And the guy's asking, what were you doing? And he's saying, I was doing a simulator. And Ito is being told by Hoshina that they got a message. Okay, so I guess to explain how I was able to get a bunch of parts and money and all that. It's explaining it as some reward for finishing the simulator, and was automatically added to the storage of Yamato. And as for him, he's still under arrest and still needs to be taken to the cell for interrogation. Okay, so more parts and more money and more attack points. Huh. I guess I got a trophy. Okay, so what new abilities did I get? EOS V-Circuit. Oh, it increases the range of my weapons and attack power by 200 points. EXC Bank. Oh, it automatically charges my EXC point, so I could use it immediately. Soldier Medallion. It increases my spirit by plus 30. Oh yeah. So this part automatically makes my SP full when I take off. I noticed that my SP points are not full when I start the mission. I wonder if it's like tied to each mission. If I don't use it, I kinda get to keep more points at the start of the next mission. Anyways, now that I have lots of money, might as well upgrade my unit. Oh wow, I'm gonna be able to max him out. That is hilarious. Okay, so as a custom bonus, I could do one of these things. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I could keep this for later. I don't have to do the bonus right now. I want to wait. Just because I'm sure the unit itself is going to get some kind of upgrade later on in the story. And until then, I don't really want to give it a full custom bonus that might become useless. So probably want to wait. I could probably max this guy out too, can't I? Yep, it's letting me max him out. Wow, that's a little bit too much money. Maybe I should have did the DLC. I'll just save that for later, the full custom bonus. So both of these now have more slots for adding customization, so let's add something else here. What do I want? Maybe increase my travel range, because 6 is not that far. And for him, being able to dodge more might be useful. Well, but I mean, I'm pretty maxed out, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a problem. I'll increase the attack power and range of my weapons. That should do it. Man, it's a bit overkill, it seems. I mean, I even have a crap load of attack points too. I could probably max out all those. I wonder how many points let this go to? So maybe one more level, because his unit is medium, and it looks like there's a large and possibly a large 2. So if I have 2 of those, then it won't affect me that much. So if I attack something that's bigger than my unit, I won't have any decrease in my damage potential. What's the other skills I kind of want? Probably make my E-save and dodge to max, whatever that max is. I may want to try and purchase everything at least once too, just so I got everything. Parameters. Just got a trophy for Skull Collector. That's funny. Okay, so let's see. I'm guessing it goes up to level 9, so I may want to get 8 of these so I can get them all the way up. Unless there's... No, I'll just get 10, actually. Get 10 of these as well. Let's see. So, E-save lets me save on EN weapons. Oh, it's only +2? Well, okay, that was kind of a waste. I thought it goes all the way up to 10, but I guess not. Oh, I didn't need to buy all these. Now this, I guess I could increase that one. Oh, I could just make it from here. Okay. That's it. Okay, so I don't have to go to the other page to actually make it. You may want to put that on. That's the Ace Proud ability. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I'm sure it's useful for something. Increase this. That's only 3 levels, eh? And I could put this one too. You can pretty much make anything work with this. This is hilarious. The fact that I can make everything, like, pretty much give him every skill available, that's kind of overkill. This is just hilarious as hell. I guess I would give him this too. Alright, let's go to him and let's give him a bunch of stuff too. Just because we can. We have lots of points. Let's give this too. Give him that ability, give him this ability. I already have Hidden Away, I could give them this ability. This. Oh, he already has that ability, that's why. Well, I guess I could have given that ability to the other character too. What else? And okay. I don't know if Yamato has the ability to repair. Doesn't hurt to get it all. I don't think. Another trophy, Skill Master, okay. Yeah, I think I'm kind of overdoing it, but it is a game. Alright. Well, that's it for today. I was thinking I would just do one chapter per stream, but I mean, that bonus stage was interesting to play, so. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.